And good early morning to you, YouTube. How you folks doing? How you folks doing? Dirk here, GC Blues 45. I did promise we will do the post game report, and I'm doing it. And also, we will have 3 stars of the night plus my 3 stars. Now, folks, I want to tell you something. I disagree with some of the 3 stars from the game and who I think should have got it. So I'll get into that when we get to it. For you people who are new and are seeing this, in the post game, I give you the scores. And if it went to a shootout, I'll give you the shootout results. I give you shots, saves, power play, and especially what I thought of the game stuff. So, and there was only 2 games tonight, so not like as much, but it was still good. So here we go. So remember, folks, if you haven't come across this video and happen to like it, let's get that thumbs up, do it going. It's very important. Helps to keep the channel going. And remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe icon and be notified every time I upload a new video by clicking that bell icon. We're starting off with Boston at Buffalo. This was seen on TNT national television. Going into the matchup, Boston was 39, 24, and 8 and 86 points. Buffalo 44, 20, and 7 and 95 points. So this was a good divisional matchup. A lot on the line, especially with Boston. And the results, this game had to go into overtime. It was tied 3-3, had to go into overtime. And the results of that overtime, Boston beat the Sabers by a score of 3-0. I went with Boston. I went with the Sabers. But hey, at least I got a point out of it. The final score was 4-3. Shots on goal were the Bruins 31, the Sabers 25. The Bruins had 22 saves with the Sabers 27. Boston went 0 for 2 on the power play with the Sabers 2 for 3 on the power play. And Boston wins the series 3-1. Buffalo gets the last 2 games went into overtime, basically. 2 of these games went into overtime. So Buffalo did pick up a point in those 2 games. They did get 2 points. Total 4 points. But with Buffalo's 3-1 lead, that's why they won it with 6 points. And also, Boston won some goals 3, 7, 8, 12 to 1, 4, 8, 11. And they outscored Buffalo 12 to 11. So outscored them 12-11. That's pretty close in goals. 12-11. That's pretty close. Um, yeah, that was pretty close in goals. 12-11. Wow, that's right there. Um, Boston was attacking. They were up. They were firing on all cylinders, but Buffalo did not stop. And Buffalo took a 3-2 lead going in, still in the third. Buffalo ties it. They pulled the goalie. They tied the game. Then that's when it went overtime, and Buffalo just could not let up. They put pressure on the Sabres, and that's why. But hey, Buffalo picks up a point, which is great. Helps them out. Gives them their 96th point of the year. And pretty much, folks, when a team gets 90 points or more, they already clinch a playoff spot. So I'm giving a playoff spot to Buffalo. Boston's right there. They're at 88. Anything can happen, folks, and it's still early in the season. So let's see what happens. Oh, by the way, 3 stars of the game for this game. I had to disagree on it on few. Let me get that sheet. Okay. First star of the game went to David Pastrnak, right winger, number 88 for the Boston Bruins. 1 goal, no assist. Jason Zucker of Buffalo, left winger, number 17, 2 goals, no assist. And Pavel Zuka, center, number 18 for Boston, 1 goal, 1 assist. But that's not who should have got the 3 stars. I definitely agree with the first star. Pastrnak, 1 goal, 2 assists. Zuka should have got second star. And Victor Anderson of Boston, left winger, number 71, 1 goal, no assist. That's who I think she got. By the way, comment below who you think should have got the 3 stars. Do you agree with me or do you agree with the game? Comment below. Next game. Now this was not seen on TNT. New York Rangers at the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now this game had a lot of potential in it, and so entering the matchup, New York was the Rangers, that is 28, 34, and 9 and 65 points. Toronto 30, 29, and 13 and 73 points. And at the end of 60 minutes, the Maple Leafs beat the New York Rangers. That's right, they beat the New York Rangers by a score of 4-3. Another 4-3 score. Shots on goal were the Leafs 18, the Rangers 43. The Leafs had 40 saves with the Rangers 14. Toronto went 0 for 2 on the power play with the New York Rangers 2 for 4. And Toronto wins the series 2-1, 4 points. And also, Toronto outscored the Rangers. Yeah, they outscored the Rangers. Oh, yeah, let me get this up. Right. Toronto 2, 4, 8, 1. Oh, no, the Rangers outscored the Leafs. Even though the Leafs won the series 2-1, the Rangers outscored the Leafs 10-8. Yeah. So despite this win and winning the series, the Rangers got more goals, 10 goals to 8. 10-8, the Rangers outscored. So not a bad series, but the Rangers outscored them. Can't win them all. Um, so what can I say about this game? After one period, it was 2-0 Toronto. And then after two, it was 3-2. So the Rangers were still in the hunt. And then they tie it 3-3, and then Toronto just got that extra goal, which they needed. That's how they won this 4-3. Basically, Toronto won this game more, and the Rangers tried. I have to admit, they tried. They fought for this game. They did everything they could. I'm not doubting the Rangers. Also, in the last game, Buffalo tried. They fought hard, but Boston wanted the game more, wanted to win more. That's why they got it. And by the way, I do want to send a big shout out to someone who I follow on Facebook, Grant, and his daughter Skyla. I'll say hey to you. And as you see, I'm wearing my Toronto jersey. See, I'm wearing my white one. See, I got this through Cool Hockey. Hope you like it, Grant. Just want to say a big hi to you. I promised you I'll send you a shout out in my one of my YouTube videos, and I did it here for you. So, um, you're a great man. Skyla's a great kid. I know you guys do a great skit with her trying to find her team. I know you guys had a great time in Vegas, and um, it's pretty fun. Hopefully, you guys get a chance to come back to St. Louis. And remember, Grant, I got I got you a beer, a great St. Louis brew beer. Literally, man. On me, Skyla, a nice, good root beer or a great soda for you. Um, actually, the place that we go to, I hope they got Fritz's. Now, let me tell you something, Grant. Fritz's soda here in the St. Louis area has been around for years. It's a local company. The recipe for their root beer has gone back over 70 years. It's a very good root beer, and I like to buy Skylo one. So yeah, my treat to you guys. When you guys come back to St. Louis next season, literally, I like to treat you guys and get to know yous. When you guys come back next season, literally, it's my treat. I want to treat you guys nice. All right, so that's it for tonight. Oh, I keep forgetting 3 stars of this game. Now, once again, there was some. Um, I think the team that won should have all 3 stars. So that's what I based this on. First star of the game went to Joseph Wool, goalie number 60 of Toronto. 3 goals against average and a save percentage of .930. Joshua Jack Dakota Joshua, center number 81 of Toronto, 1 goal, 1 assist. And Mikhail Zibanejad. I hope I said that right. Zibanejad, center number 93 of the New York Rangers, 2 goals, no assists. But that's not who I think should have got the 3 stars. Dakota Jackson should have got first star. Toronto's Jake McCabe, defenseman number 22, 1 goal, no assist. And Jonathan Taz, center number 91 for Toronto, 1 goal, no assist. Now, my 3 stars of the night. Who deserves my 3 stars? And this one I had to think very carefully of. Who does deserve my 3 stars? And no, there were some that I had that I picked to be the 3 stars of the game, and there was one that got a star of the game, but not mine, or who really deserved it. But he gets my star. Started off with my 3rd star of the night, John Tavares of the Toronto Maple Leafs, a 1 goal night for him. My 2nd star went to Pavel Zedich of the Boston Bruins, 1 goal and an assist tonight. And my number 1 star of the night tonight went to Joseph Wool of the Toronto Maple Leafs, the goalie, 40 save night for him, he gets my first star of the night. And comment below, do you guys agree with me about my 3 stars? Or do you think someone else should have got them? Comment below who you think should have got the 3 stars of the night, especially my 3 stars. Do you agree with them? Or do you disagree? Lyric, I want your comments. Comment below. Tell me who you guys think who should have got my 3 stars. Do you agree with them? Do you agree with my 3 stars? Or do you disagree? Tell me below. I really want to know. Well, that's it, folks. We got a 13-game schedule on the dock later today. And it's also Cardinals Opening Day. So thank you very much. And Grant, I want to say this. Good luck to the Blue Jays this year. Also, I want to say this. Good luck to the Blue Jays. And hold on here. I want to do something real fast. Hold on. All right. Sorry, I had to pause this. I know this is still the NHL post-game report, but I want to send this message out to any baseball fan. As you know, it's Cardinals Opening Day later today, and I'm really looking forward to it to play some ball. That's right. It's baseball season, and I'm really looking forward to it. And Grant, I want to say this. If you ever do get a chance to come to the States for a baseball game, you're always welcome to come to St. Louis and watch a good Cardinals game. If they're taking on the Blue Jays this year, I think they probably are. I got to check the schedule. If they are, I'll message you. Literally, I will message you, sir, and stuff. Um, but we got a great season this year. We're really looking forward to it, and much, much more. But folks, it's Cardinals Opening Day. You can't beat it. Um, so yeah, and also, folks, I want to also give you a channel update real fast. I will be doing an MLB update, giving you series stats and also um, how should I say this? Standing updates throughout the season, like I've done in the past, but this time I'm going to try to focus more on it. Also, we got the NHL playoffs coming up, so it's going to be huge, folks. It's going to be very huge. I'm really looking forward to it. Also, the MLS report will be back coming up. That's right, folks. The MLS report will be back also. Uh, if you like the first one, there's going to be more. Also, I'll give you a schedule update or a standing update. Also, much, much more and stuff. So thank you very much for tuning in. We are now over 950 videos, folks. That's right. This video that I'm doing now is video 951. Can you believe it? 951 videos I have uploaded here on YouTube. Now, I might recorded over 1,000. But folks, I've done some channel editing and stuff, deleted some videos and stuff, which kind of was hard to do, but I had to do it. But folks, I'm back, and I really can't do it without you folks. So you folks, tell your friends about my channel. Hopefully I see you guys around, because I love you folks. If you ever see me around, talk to me. I always love to talk, especially with a beer or grape soda and stuff. So thank you very much, and hopefully I see some. Hopefully I see some of you during opening day, and much, much more. So until then, I'll see you guys later today for our pregame report as we get ready for 13 games, and also some great baseball. So until then, I'm Dirk. I'll see you guys soon. So, oh, and by the way, I want to tell you about my glove real fast. This glove is over 30 years old. Yes, my baseball glove is over 30 years old. And believe it or not, my mom and dad gave me this when I was 10 years old. I had this ever since I was 10 years old. I'm 46 now. It was during the summer when I was 10 years old. Basically, this glove is going on 36 years. And it's a Center Series. I'll let you guys see it. See, it's a Center Series. Wilson glove. And in the and I'll let you see the center. It's Barry Bonds. And I used this glove when I played softball with the church I went to when I was younger. Um, but I still use this glove. I take this to games with me. Try to catch a ball. In my lifetime, I actually got 2 balls. The first one I got was on a birthday game. It was foul tipped. Grabbed it. I still have it. And actually, I'll show it to you. Hold on. Here it is. This is the actual ball I got at a birthday game. It was between the Cardinals and the Brewers. And I still have it today. This was during batting practice. I still have it today. And I toss it around. I do like this. And it's a pretty good ball to have. And the second ball, I was talking to one of the visiting players with my now ex-girlfriend. And I told him, hey, you're good. Respect you. And I asked him for a ball, and he tosses it right up to me, and I got it. I pinned it a little bit. Actually, I'll do the motion a little bit. He tosses it up to me. I'm like, thank you. And I like how like this, and I grab it, and I give it to my ex, which is the right thing to do. I want to get her a ball, so I did. And it's kind of neat. So, yeah. But folks, I'm going to give you a better baseball memory later on in special DTV, which comes soon. So I do want to give you a channel update also during this NHL report. So thank you very much once again for tuning in. I love you guys. And as always, folks, please stay safe. Take care. Remember the Lord's watching you. And I'll see you guys later today for a pregame report. And also, let's get ready for some baseball. Go Cardinals! Till then, peace.